Welcome to the last game of day one of Rigas Rudens, and where we see one of the last games of the women's division played over here. I think all of the games are actually over at the moment. And we're going to get underway with the international matchup of Orebro from Sweden taking on Ultimate Saku from Estonia, of course. And Saku managing to get a first break very quickly and get an early lead in this game. It should be quite an exciting game. This might be the matchup for the lead of the pool for women's, and should be one exciting matchup. Kurmiste was the pool. Orebro moving quickly, and nice pass into the end zone from Malin Erlandsson, and thanks to Sara Eklund there in the end zone and her awareness. Yes, that is resulting in a point for Orebro, but it almost looked like an errant throw, almost looked like a dangerous throw, but still, you can trust Sara Eklund, of course, to come down with them and to change the direction and become aware quite quickly in these situations. So 1-1 at the moment, so still Saku is turning the tables in the very beginning, so they will now get the last say in case we're going to trade out for the rest of the game. But yeah, Saku Kurmiste into the end zone for Veske. Veske elevating and coming down with the score. So 2-1, quick points right now, just 2.5 minutes of game time, and we've got 3 points on the board already. So less than a minute per point so far. Yeah, great job by Kaidi Veske to jump at the exactly correct time for that score. Looks like Sara Eklund is not going to switch during the whole game. I have seen her do that, I think, last year in a couple of games. Of course, very athletic player, marked by Clara Leet. I am very excited about this matchup. It's going to be one to watch. Eklund now with the disc goes back to Viktorsson. Viktorsson swing to Sofia Eklund, and underguard to number 26 Malin Erlandsson. We do have, I think, 2 sets of sisters on this squad. So Malin and Cecilia Erlandsson, numbers 26 and 27 respectively, and Sofia Eklund and Sara Eklund, of course, numbers 17 and 42. So 42 and 17 respectively. Orebro was the pull. Cecilia Erlandsson was the pull. Lintz to Kurmiste, and Kurmiste into the end zone. Great shot over there from Kurmiste. And Lepik coming down with another score. Exciting stuff for both sides. At the moment in the 2-3, so 5 points, 4.5 minutes of the game time. These points are coming quick and fast. Looks like just one open player, one open pass, and then a pass into the end zone, but not this time. So Sara Eklund making an unusual mistake for her, and Malin Erlandsson is not managing to come down with that particular disc. It's like it's going to pick up. Looks like the disc is going to be picked up by the veteran player of Crystal Lintz. Lintz surveying options, finds Varblas. Varblas to Kurmiste. Back to Varblas. Back to Kurmiste. Playing a bit of a 1-2, and Kurmiste into the end zone for Linz. Oh, great try. Linz is apologizing for that drop. It was not an easy catch for sure. Kurmiste also quite apologetic for that throw. So, yeah, they should figure out who should be at fault there. And Sara Eklund with the disc. High arcing blade to Angergaard. Disc again with Angergaard after being for a while with Viktorsson. And Sara Eklund. Great shot into the end zone. And Kurmiste asking questions like wasn't sure if it was in. But yeah, from the first look it was in right away. And yeah, from the second look as well. Perfect toe in by Sara Eklund. Not worried about any contact and getting through the defense, just fighting for that disc. Oh no, I stand corrected. Sara Eklund is taking a break right now. Oh, exciting. Unusual, if I can say that. Yeah, we're getting ready for the pull. Cecilia Erlandsson ready for the pull. Leet is going to field that and pluck it out of the sky. Veske to Kurmiste, if I'm right. Leet now with the disc. Now goes, sorry, that was Lepik. And again, sorry, that was Varbas. Disc with Leet right now. Advancing pass, leading pass to Raba, and Raba to Leet for another point. And Estonians having their nice celebrations, of course. Raba and Leet have their own. Always nice to see that. Yeah, great celebration there for the Estonian ladies. Lepik with the disc, ready to pull. Angergaard finds Sara Eklund. Goes to Malin Erlandsson. Now Angergaard once again with the disc. Nice swing, nice arcing swing to Viktorsson. And Eklund with a difficult pick up of the disc, a bit of a give and go there. Now he likes to go back, lots of passes being made, and just a casual hammer into the end zone from, I think it was number 9, yes, Vendela Viktorsson, for, oh, there we go, nice slow-mo shot over there for us. Malin Erlandsson, of course, on the receiving end of this point. We are now level at fours, but Ultimate Saku do have that advantage with that early lead. Barely any turnovers. Both of the teams are playing very exciting, very fast ultimates. And we see Linz at the very back of the end zone. But she did find Kurmiste, and Kurmiste tried to push it into Veske. And looks like the disc is slightly tacoed, but yeah, players don't really care. Eklund, Sara goes to Renström. Renström to Holmlong. Holmlong now finds Arenmeier. Cecilia Erlandsson to Arenmeier once again. Arenmeier surveying options, can't really find anything. And that's an unfortunate drop for Sara Eklund. Sorry, I was slightly distracted by some of the players saying hello. Always exciting to see some international players, of course, at Rigas Rudens. Getting lots of visitors if you live in Latvia, or seeing some familiar faces. And of course, this weekend the meeting point is in Latvia. But Orebro right now marching towards the end zone. Sara Ekland with a hammer into the end zone for Vendela Viktorsson for another score, so another equalizer, so 5-5. Saku are still ahead, virtually ahead, as they would be receiving if we're gonna trade out until the very last point. 5-5, just about half of the time, so yeah, that is definitely very quick ultimate. I would not be surprised if this game will go to 11, and if it's going to be a 10-10 universe point situation, so quote me on that, or prove me wrong, basically. Ooh. Looks like whoa, Kairi Veske, excellent positioning over there, and Clara Lid, I think, almost dropped the disc earlier on a fake, but despite that, yeah, the point has continued. She managed to get this disc off, and after a few passes, yeah, Laura Lepik found herself in the end zone with the disc and with a point. So Saku still ahead by 1 point, by virtually one break. And yeah, great for them to start on defense. Probably they lost the flip. No point, of course, of starting on offense. But now, yeah, they are running with it, as we are basically having a game of trades at the moment. Oh, an unfortunate drop for Malin Erlandsson, very close to their own end zone. Kurmiste is going to pick up. Gonna swing that. Oof. Not an easy one to chase down, but yeah. Punab manages to chase it down. Now a disc with lead just on the doorstep, and an arcing blade for Kurmiste. Oh, way to throw her body on the line. Yeah, both players are quite apologetic. I think Kurmiste wanted to grab that, even though it is indoor and it's not very nice to land on this hard floor. But yeah, these ladies definitely do not care. All they want is the disc. All they want is to win. All they want is be the first seed after the first day of the games. Sara Ekland now with the disc, ex-Eurostar player. Hopefully the Eurostar program will be back. It was one exciting program for sure. And now we've got Sofia Ekland to Sara Ekland. Sisters? Not sisters? Or maybe I have some of my numbers or names incorrect. Hopefully not. Regardless of that, we've got Orebro with another point, another equalizer. Saku did have a chance to break again, but unfortunately that difficult blade from lead to Kurmiste was very hard to manage and to get. And yeah, still Saku is ahead by basically a flip. Lead with the disc, surveying her options, can't really find anything, and gets it to Raba under lots of pressure by Holmlong, and a throwaway, looks like from Leeds, or was it, sorry, from Lepik? Not entirely sure who was the throwaway. But yeah, difficult shot over there. Ekland with the disc. Gets it to Renström. Renström to Holmlong. Holmlong, swing to Arenmeyer, and looks like equipment adjustments. Sara Eklund's high disc, not an easy take, and looks like Leeds did foul on the defense over there. Cecilia Erlandsson, uncontested, quickly disc back in play, but this time this defense is clean for Saku. So number 18, Laura Lepik, comes with the defense. Raba to pick up. They will adjust the correct position of the disc where it went out, rolled out rather. Veske, difficult grab for her, but she's fine with it. And whoa, Clara Lead, amazing shot, amazing grab there, close to the end zone. This game is definitely ramping up. You can feel the energy on the field. And whoa, Clara Lead too high for her. She could not manage to jump, but Laura Lepik did manage to save her. And Clara Lead, after a few more jolts in and out of the end zone, finds herself completely alone and virtually unguarded. And we got a score from Lepik to Lead for a 7-6. That was one hot point, that is for sure. And that pull was a little bit too high, so it's going to be called as a brick. Sara Eklund now with the disc, pushes it into the end zone, very close, just on the doorstep. And Malin Erlandsson, great take, couple of fakes, and gets it to Vendela Viktorsson for another score. Yeah, much quicker point, much more efficient and effective, as we like to say. But great work for Orebro there to hold on to it. Still, they are trailing by a break. Not an easy one, of course, to get against quite effective and well-rounded Estonian team there. Lead, nice fake, gets it to Veske. Veske to Kurmista. Kurmista with a blade to Lead. Is that going to be good? That's going to be perfect. It's going to be better than good. And Lead with a nice celebration there. Still quite respectful. Nice to see that. Hot take, that is for sure. So Ultimate Saku still slightly ahead in this game. And let's see if they will manage to get another break on the board, or if Orebro will have something to say about that. Unfortunately for Orebro, there was a drop not far from their own end zone. Marin Raba gonna pick that up. Gets it to Varblas. Now a swing to Raba once again. Lepik. Far sideline. Varblas to Lead. Lead under a lot of pressure by Viktorsson. Raba fakes, can't find anything. Initiates her handler, but her handler is going not the way she wanted to, looks like. And unfortunately, high stall count situation, and that break opportunity has been over for them. Orebro now on the counter attack, trying to get a hold. Whoa! How is she still standing? That was not a very nice take for Viktorsson. And a hammer into the end zone for Sara Jäklund. Too high even for her, and yeah, she's not happy about that for sure. I think that was Angergaard was that throw. That was a little bit too high, even for Sara Jäklund to bring down. And timeout by Ultimate Saku. Well taken. That game is definitely heating up. Looks like a bit of a calmer nerves are needed at the moment. I'll take a quick break myself, and don't go anywhere. The end of this game is going to be more than exciting. Stay with us. I wonder what's being said in these huddles of both of the teams. As we also see Jacob Peltokangas on the field for Orebro. Looks like, yeah, Saku is being set, and the defense is going to get set themselves. Everyone looks to be ready. Sofia Elklund is going to check in the disc. Raba gonna get it to Varblas. Varblas to Raba. Once again, give and go. Varblas now finds Lepik, sorry. Varblas. Oof. Leads, but just past the hand of the defender. Give and go with Raba. And lead with a hammer to Punap. Punap to lead, and then lead to Varblas. And that is a little bit out of reach for Lepik. So that's timeout. Got converted into a time over, and a hammer for Orebro. This time it is a picture perfect for Sara Jäklund, thrown by Viktorsson, who also did some superhuman stuff on the far sideline to keep the disc alive, and that was only an equalizer. That was only a hold. So dirty hold, but a hold nonetheless. Difficult one. Definitely Orebro are being pushed right now, and Saku, it feels a little bit more relaxed, and yeah, maybe enjoying the game a little bit more. However, still, of course, they are playing an amazing game, but it looks a little bit easier for them. Looks like there is another timeout, this time for Orebro. So we are going to play a game to 10. Last game finishing on Universe Point. I called it. We will see, of course. It is possible that it's not going to be the case, but it has all the makings to happen. Cecilia Erlandsson was the pull. Whoa, Clara leads under loads of pressure from Oda Holmlong. And Kurmiste now with the disc. Surveying her option, finds Leeds. Leeds fakes the hammer, not given. Kurmiste and Leeds are playing catch right now. Lintz back on the field after a few points off, and Lintz into Leeds. but just shy of the end zone. Not sure if it was for her, but yeah, that she was definitely. It was definitely safer for her to get it, and Leeds finally finds Lepik into the end zone. So it's going to be a game to 10. Game to 10. And Orebro will have to score this point and then get a break if they want to win. All Saku needs to do is hold. If they break this point, they are going to be the winners of this game. Let's see what's going to happen. Angergaard with the disc goes to Sofia Jäklund. And now swinging to Viktorsson. Advancing past to Sara Jäklund. Jäklund to Angergaard. Angergaard to Sara Jäklund. Beautiful arcing scoobers, but unfortunately only working laterally right now. Slightly advancing pass to Sara Jäklund. Now definitely up the line for Alva Angergaard. Another swing to Sofia Jäklund. Not taken. The shot is not taken. Now Malin Erlandsson gets it to Sara Jäklund. And Jäklund, another arcing blade to Angergaard. Angergaard to Viktorsson to Sara Jäklund. Now once again to Erlandsson, number 26. And Malin Erlandsson throwing it to Alva Angergaard, and looks like it is called out or in. Looks to be quite a lot of the confusion on the field. With a bit of a help from the video stream, the goal has been called in. And yeah, it's going to be a universe point. Didn't I call it? I knew it. Unfortunately, I did call that it's going to be universe point game to 11, but it is a game to 10. So there were quite a long, grueling points over there. And yeah, we are definitely in the last point of the day. Lintz with the disc. Lintz, whoa. Great grab by Leeds. Leeds surveying the field. Gets it to, Lepik, maybe not the intended receiver. I did see Kurmiste's eyes just getting wider and bigger, but oh my God. Sara Jäklund with the defense, and off the rebound, Marin Rabe managing to hold on to that disc into the end zone, and for the universe point win. So 10-9 for Saku. That was definitely an exciting match. Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful game and a beautiful ending to an amazing universe point game. So thank you all for tuning up during the day. It was definitely an exciting game, and we see players are being cheered on right now. Yeah, that was definitely a great display of Ultimate. Very well spirited, very clean game as well. So thank you all very much for listening. I've been Dmitry Doroshenko. You were also joined by Kristiana Buldure and Veronika Mikulica during the mid part of the day. It's been an exciting tournament. It is an exciting tournament. We will bring you more games tomorrow from the Ogre Arena. Go watch some other games if you have missed some of the action, and tune in tomorrow. I've been Dmitry Doroshenko. See you all tomorrow.